Hi, my name is Christine Upchurch. I'm the Director of Stellar Reflections, and I'd like to talk to you today about the 222 activation. The 222 activation is a type of energetic process in which a practitioner overlays a new kind of energetic structure onto the client. It's done hands-off and can be done either in person or via distance. Now, this process, called the 222 activation, seems to shore up the foundation of our energetic system. It's almost like it's working as a generator for our energy, which sort of amps up our energy and yet still keeps us in a state of feeling very peaceful. The 222 activation also seems to bring opposites together to get our Merkaba spinning more quickly. And it also seems to have an effect on our overall energy flow, which is the torus. Now, many who've received this talk about how this seems to balance energy, and in particular it seems to balance the connection between the mind and the heart, which is something that so many of us need today. Also, it seems to illuminate for us when somebody's got an incongruent vibration, a split vibration. What I mean by that is if somebody is saying one thing and meaning something different. For instance, let's say you start a new job and there's somebody who's supposed to mentor you, and they say, oh, I'm going to help you with your job, I'm going to help you do really well in your job, and maybe help you move up the ladder, and yet on some level they're feeling kind of competitive with you. That's an incongruent vibration, a split vibration. Likewise, if somebody is saying, I really want to manifest abundance, I want to have material abundance, when in fact they're feeling disdain for somebody who has money, that's a divided vibration. So for whatever reason, this seems to be illuminating for us when somebody is being inauthentic or not clear in their vibration. And also it helps to illuminate it within ourselves, which not only helps us get back on our authentic path, but it helps us to discern how to manifest things more effectively. Now, the 222 activation follows the 111 activation. The 111 activation is something that I co-created with other members of the Orion Network for Evolution. And this was developed back in 2011. Now, originally when the 111 activation came through, our higher guidance made it very clear that there would be a series of activations, one after another, to help humanity to evolve, to help us become more permeable to light, so that light can flow through us, and we can live more connected to our true selves and shift things in our world dramatically. The 222 activation is the next step. And the 222 activation originally came through almost a year ago when several of us from the Orion Network for Evolution were sitting around a dining table having a meal together, and suddenly we began to see images come in, and we knew that this was part of the next activation. Then one morning a few months ago I awakened, and in that semi-dream state I became aware that I had guides showing me what the next activation looked like. So I worked with a couple of people, and we've got validation that this is complete, and we've been trying this on people, and what clients are saying is that it is a profound process, that this is not only affecting them immediately during their session and immediately following, but they are developing a new kind of clarity and connection. So if you're feeling out of balance, if you are feeling like you need to make some sense out of the chaos, either within your life or within the world, if you want to find balance within the change that's underway, then you may want to consider the 222 activation.